Recently it has been in news with respect to tiger reserves and all these things. Valparai Plateau, it's situated where? Coimbatore district of Tamil Nadu. Why it is very important? Because it is surrounded by all the sites by protected areas. Annamalai Tiger Reserve is there, Parambakulam Tiger Reserve and Eravakulam National Park. So, prelims, these reserves are very important. So, this plateau is surrounded by all these tiger reserves, therefore, it becomes a prime zone of tiger reserve. So, you need to remember for your prelims, they will not ask you what is tiger reserve and all these things, but they will give you the name and they will ask you, these are the, which of the following are surrounded by, this plateau is surrounded by which of the tiger reserves. So, a prelims questions will be asked definitely this year on tiger reserve, and this has huge potential for a prelims question. And also, Valparai is known for its tea and coffee. That is also very important. I think if that is sufficient for you, don't have to remember 54 tea plants, this all these things is not required. But what you have to remember, it's known for tea and coffee. But the major highlight of the prelims part is this. This plateau is surrounded by how many tiger reserves and which are those reserves. If you know that, that is more than sufficient. Next. This has also been in news. Nylon price, very important. What is this about? It is a Professor Savita Lagde received from the Royal Society of Chemistry, and it's an annual award. You please remember the characteristics of the award. So in prelims, what do? They give you a prize and say which of the following is true. So what is the nature of the prize? Which society gives the prize? This year who got the prize and all that. Therefore, Nylon prize, Professor Savita Lagde, and she's been given from the Royal Society of Chemistry. Annual award is given. And what does it honor? It honors the life and work of Sir Ronald. This is the history part. Of course, since the name itself says, they will not give a question on this. But you need to know from which country he is from. So he's from Australia born. And he served as the president of Royal Society of Chemistry from 68 to 70. This is not required, but just you need to remember that he's from Australia. And it also gives awards for UK and Ireland. If you remember this, I think that is more than sufficient. So, Nylon Prize, Professor Nylon, and annual award, Australian award, and if you remember this, that is more than sufficient.